Hi guys, and welcome back to the video. This is Josh with JC Fitness. So today we're going to talk about front levers. So front levers are like this amazing feat that you can do with your body, right? That it looks like you're defying gravity by pulling yourself in a horizontal position, right? And usually you mainly see like gymnasts or top gymnasts that are able to do this, because they're super strong, right? But I'll tell you something, it's possible. It may take a little while, but you can do it. And I'm going to show you today what I think is the best exercise for you to work on that'll really solidify your front lever game. So today I'm gonna show you the basic physics behind the front lever, and then I'll show you the technique, which I think is the best technique to work on for the front lever, and then I'll go into how you can implement that into your training. So you'll want to watch this to the end. So let's get into it. So today I'll be showing you a front lever prep, okay? It'll pretty much bring your shoulders down and back and get you into the right pulling position. So a little bit of physics here. So the front lever, it's kind of like if you're pulling on a bar. You're pulling it up, right? You can either pull it from the center or you can pull it from the side. If you do it from the side, it might be a little bit heavier, right? But if you pull on the center, it's easier. So in the same way, we're in our horizontal position, we're trying to pull down toward our waistline. So that'll be much easier. So in physics, they call it a pivot point, right? So the same thing with the planche. When you're pushing, you want your arms kind of more toward the center, and you're kind of pushing up, right? But with the front lever, you're pulling, right? But you want to pull from the center, right? You have your pivot point, right? So it's easier from the center. Okay? So let me show you. Okay, so first of all, you want to put your hands a little bit further from my shoulder, because again, this is just physics, because I'm a taller person with longer arms. So it's easier if I'm a little bit further apart. Maybe for some people it's easier, in the middle, but for me, as a long, tall person, it's easier to pull on the side, right? So, and then you want your false grip, right, over the bar, because you're pulling up. Yeah. Okay, so let's try this. Get into your pull-up position, and then you want to pull up. So you're pulling your shoulders down. Right? And then pull your chest back. That's the basic pulling prep. Right. You're pulling down, and then you're pulling your chest back. Yeah? Down and back. That gets your shoulders into the right position. And then from there, you can work on bringing out your legs. Okay, so I'll show you a few exercises you can do using that pulling prep, right? So what you can do is get into a tuck position and then go all the way up and come all the way down. Do this for repetitions. I'll show you. can also do like tuck pull-ups. Or just strengthen your pulling. So in your front lever training, you can do like tuck levers for time, or like straddle levers or something. But in my opinion, this is the best way to train. You do something dynamic, right? You do your tuck levers, your tuck pull-ups. You want to get stronger, but also work on your technique using these easier variations, right? And the nice thing about doing these easier variations is that you can do more repetitions. So that's more time under tension, and you'll get more bang for your buck, instead of you maxing out with like a 3-second tuck lever and then you're just exhausted after that, and then you can't do that much. But if you do dynamics, then you can do it for longer, and then when you get stronger, you can add in harder variations. Like I'll show you can do a one-legged variation, either bringing up your legs all the way up and then down, or even like the pull-ups. I'll show you. So remember to bring your hands down and pull your chest back, right? Pull your arms down. So remember to bring your arms down and chest back, right? And just keep working on your pulling prep. And then add in these easier variations. And you should see some improvement. So let me know what's been working for you. If you have any other tips, drop a comment, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.